Alright Connor, this is the four-way shoulder stretch that we're going to be getting into. First thing we're going to hit up is the lats. So you want to get your hand up to the band, over the band, drop down to the same knee that you stretch the arm out with. Turn that palm upwards and lean towards your armpit. The second one that we get into is the pec and shoulder stretch, one that I know that you're already good with. Get your hand to the band, to the ground, take a step back until your arm is lined up with the band at about a 45-degree angle. Get there, get that shoulder aligned, and then turn your shoulder away from the band. Make sure that palm stays up the whole time. Turn your head away with it as well. That's a great one right there. Next thing we get into is the shoulder internal rotation stretch. Now we're trying to end up in this position. So you want to get your arm around the band, get close to it, tuck the elbow in, we're going to turn there, we're going to turn there, turn there, and now you can see the back, right up behind the back. Last one we get into is a trapezius stretch. You can't actually do this one from a band being elevated above you, but I just prefer to do it with something about shoulder width, shoulder height. Get the band, put it at shoulder height, get your arm around it, take a step back, and then remember where we're trying to stretch out is all across here. So if I just walk out with my arm there, I'm going to turn away from it, so I'm going to turn in like that. Then all across the upper back, it's getting stretched out now. After you're done with that, next thing you want to get into is the bicep stretch. So get that palm, turn your palm so the palm faces up towards the ceiling. Place it flat against an object about shoulder height, and just hold that position there. And that is an absolutely fucking lovely one, mate. Now, if you want another little one, this is a really, really good one for trying to encourage range of motion back into the elbow and get rid of some pain. Right, so next one that we're going to do is going to be one to try and bring some movement back to that bicep, trying to extend the range of it a little bit. What we want to do is you want to get yourself down onto the floor, get a band set up, and get it set up at the same height as what your elbow is off the floor. So if I'm here right now, you can see that band pretty much lines up with my elbow. I'm going to get my hand in the band. I'm going to keep the pit of my elbow facing towards the band. I'm going to take a step right back. So that band is trying to pull my arm straight, and I'm just going to bend the elbow away from the band, let the band pull it forward. Bend the elbow away from the band, let it pull forward. Bit of an awkward position this normally is around here. The elbow away and then bend it forward. We're basically just trying to let that band pull your elbow into flexion more. Even if you've got to assist a little bit so you can grab onto the band, you can pull it away and then let the band drag it back in. Pull it away and then let the band drag it back in. We're just trying to get a little elbow bend and then get it extended right out there again. Anything between about 10 and 20 reps on that exercise is good. For all the stretches that we've done inside this video, I would really recommend that you hold them all for anything between about 2 and 3 minutes, and that should be enough to be able to deaden off some pain signals down there. If you do want to do any kind of massage work, just get your hand, turn it completely flexed upright, dig your thumb towards the inside half of your arm, and just press in real hard, especially up towards where it comes into the shoulder joint there. Press it in real hard, just rub it around, give it a little rub all the way up and down. And then if there's any particularly painful spots, press on the spot, hold there for about 10 to 20 seconds. Like, try and take as much pain as you can. So if I hold it down until it's like a 9 out of 10 in pain, if I leave it until it's about a 5 out of 10, come away from it, that tissue will be released a bit more and it should all be good. But otherwise, I would personally take some anti-inflammatories for the next few days. I'd take some painkillers as well, and I get them stretches done every single day, mate. Mwah.